desire just means there's something the character wants. It isn't necessarily confined to sexual or romantic desire. That just happens to be in those two movies. There was this sort of illicit sexual, I don't know if it was really illicit in 9.5 Weeks or how you'd categorize it, but the desire could, well, on a visible level, the desire could be to win a competition. In fact, if you look at Hollywood movies, probably 90% of Hollywood movies are about characters who all want to do one of basically 3 or 4 things. And that is, they either want to win a competition or win the love of another character. So that encompasses all sports movies and all romantic comedies and love stories or romantic hyphenate movies. Right. Or they want to stop something bad from happening. That's all horror movies, most science fiction movies, all thrillers, all murder mysteries, although Hollywood really doesn't do murder mysteries so much, but that's about stopping a killer from getting away with the murder. Or they want to escape from some bad situation, like Great Escape or Panic Room or Hunt for the Wilder People. Or they want to retrieve something. They want to go get something of value and own it, possess it at the end of the story. So that's all heist movies, it's kidnapping stories, rescue stories. We got to go get this person and get them to safety. And if you look at the top box office movies for any given year, I bet probably 90 out of 100 are going to fall into one of those 4 categories of goal.
Okay, so desire doesn't necessarily mean romantic interest. It could be conquering, in the case of the Helen Mirren movie that you mentioned earlier, wanting to find the terrorist. That conquer is the desire that moves it through, but the conflict is trying to find these terrorists who have moved throughout the area. Yeah,
that's part of the conflict. Her goal, that's a stop movie. She wants to stop the terrorists from leaving the house where they can take, because they discover that they're suicide bombers, or they're arming some suicide bombers. So they're going to go into some populous place and kill a lot of people, and she wants to stop them. Part of the conflict is they got to find them, they got to make sure it's them, they've got to get the drone in position. But part of the conflict is what happens when an innocent bystander comes into the field where the collateral damage is going to be done. If there's an innocent person there, it starts a moral dilemma of, is one person's life worth risking the lives of 100 to save? So then there become this moral conflict too. But they're all obstacles to her doing what she wants, which is stop the terrorists.